Man, I'm looking at the Guilty Gear figures right now, because I still want one after the last stream, and there's one of Ramblethal for like over $1,000. It's absolute garbage. The figure's nice, but the price is not. But we're here to play Pokemon. How's it going, Justifies? I promise that I'm going to do my best to not jostle the cartridge as much. I don't think we can afford to do another go at Misty. So we're just gonna go straight for Nugget Bridge. All my Pokemon are fine, right? Good, good. Crazy to think that Pokemon's been around for 25 years. It was, like, I was lucid when it was new. Just woke up really about 10 minutes ago, but finally feel well slept. That's fantastic. I'm so happy for you, buddy. Having an actual good night's sleep is so underrated. Alright, I'm gonna fight my rival. I started making a new coffee blend, and it's turned out really, really nice, so I'm gonna see if I can tweak it a bit more to make it even better. My audio's a tad drowned by the game? Good to know. We don't need Pokemon sound. So let's boop that down a bit. I think that'll be fine. There we go. Nice. Man, last time I absolutely fucked up with just losing progress in general. I think there's like specifically a TM that I can't go back and get right now. Because I was done. Plus I kinda ended the stream on a low note. So, hopefully this will be different. Alright, I'm gonna show Conrad just how much better my Sandshrew is than his. He's gonna wish that he got my Sandshrew. Huh, I see. He makes a good point, though. He makes a really good point, so I'm going to concede and bring out my Nidoran. Melty Blood remake along with Tsukihime remake. Fake Go new event with Servant in JP and event in US, as well as the Prisma Iliad movie preview finally dropping. That's fantastic. Yeah, I heard about Melty Blood. A lot of people that I know are really excited about it. I never played it, so I'm not 100% sure if that's going to be a game that I buy, but I'm really happy that people are getting it. As for Fate Go, I took a look at the upcoming banners, and Genico is coming probably sometime in the summer. I got like 24 Saint Quartz kicking around, so I think I might just have to save it for Genico. Still have to actually progress in Fate Grand Order, though. That way I can actually participate in the events. God damn. Alright, well at least I have potions. Well, I guess that was a waste of a potion. Sips. Punch him or something. You got Kama? Yeah, I saw you, you posted that in the Discord, didn't you? Wasn't able to get King Portea, but I have more opportunities when it comes to the story, if I can call it when it came to the situation and how unique Sakura is. It's always nice when you, like, your prediction comes true. Alright, this has got to be an Eevee versus Pikachu battle. Oh, his Eevee is level 17. Okay. Sure. This is way back when it was in JP? Okay. Man, I couldn't even begin to think of playing a gacha game in only Japanese. I don't think my Japanese ability is good enough for me to fully understand it, but I know enough Japanese where it would bother me that I don't. Sort of like a lose-lose situation, where if I play it in Japanese, like, I can't enjoy it. And if I don't play it in Japanese, I still can't enjoy it. Yeah, Conrad, you're gonna tell me to go to Bill's house, go over the Nugget Bridge. Things happen in JP, the FGO Reddit has a bunch of skilled translators. That's good. That always helps. I really appreciate, like, really good fan translations. Like, ones that don't have a lot of translator notes. Like, when I was watching Kamen Rider 01, I was watching it with overtime subs. And they went to the effort of translating the puns into something that you could understand, instead of just having, like, a bunch of subtitles that explain the puns. And I think, like, in the moment, that's a really good idea. Because you're watching it, you're not gonna... It's gonna ruin the flow of watching the show if you just pause it and, like, research why these things are. Man, that sucks, Officer Jenny. Translates event notes, gives info on the servants and plot, detailed summaries in videos where there's subtitles like the servants in my room. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Time to get some nuggies on this bridge. I really need to give my Sandshrew a different attack besides Scratch. If my Sandshrew is gonna stick with me for the rest of the game, I need to treat it right, you know? Sweetheart Kiss is Blue's such a great rival by being a douchebag. It's the only thing that matters in Pokemon Rival, the fact that you want to punch them. I believe that you should have two rivals in a Pokemon game. You should have the asshole rival, and you should have the friend rival. And I think that's why I liked about Pokemon Sword and Shield, where, like, you had Hop, and you were kind of rooting for him. Like, you wanted him to succeed, because he was your BFF. And you had fucking Beyblade. I call him that, because I can't pronounce Bede on command. I have to, like, think about how it's pronounced before I say it. And the first time I went to say it, I said Beyblade. So that's just their nickname now. But yeah, like, straight up, I wanted to deck Bede in the face. I think that's what I found lacking from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Because, like, Hal was such a cool buddy. Like, he was your friend, and you had adventures together, and there was nobody specifically that I wanted to hate. I was like, at least they gave those fans a bone, but Beta didn't have any character other than being a prick, while Hop and Marnie were way better. Absolutely. I kind of wish that they had, like, a Pokemon Sword and Shield 2, where you get to see Beta as a gym leader, and they get more development. I agree that, like, if your only character quality is I suck, then you're not a good character now, are you? I just got Monster Hunter Rise yesterday, and it feels so good. Like, it's got the same controls. It's an expanded Monster Hunter world, I guess I would say. And it definitely feels like a true successor. Like, in terms of gameplay, in terms of, like, what you can do. Like, oh man, it's so good. Oh, Monster Hunter Rise is only on Switch right now. I believe it's coming to PC next year, but it's only on Switch. But yeah, like, God. I want to say that this is the best Monster Hunter game that I've played so far, and I've only played, like, the beginning parts, but just the quality of life improvements that World brought, on top of, like, some extra quality of life stuff. Like, it registers on your map where gathering nodes are, so you can get, like, well, I guess, crafting materials, and then it makes it disappear when it's gone, so that you don't, when you're trying to gather crafting materials, you don't go over the same spot twice by accident. Oh, man. People are saying to wait for PC. Yeah, I mean, I completely disagree that you need to wait for PC. It runs perfectly on Switch. I think a lot of that is just people getting kind of anal about, like, graphical quality and not having to pay for online. Heard it was used using the same engine as the Resident Evil games. You know what that means? Now that Capcom's finally starting to use their engines for good stuff. No, we'll keep Sandshrew. But yeah, it just feels like a natural progression from Monster Hunter World. Plus, it has, like, the monsters that I love. Like, I posted on Twitter, but my favorite armor set so far is the Arzuros one, which is a low-level one. If I had a grab move, it would be super effective. Yeah, it would be. But unfortunately, my Sandshrew is a bit too low-level to get a grab move. I don't... Well, hey, maybe we get one at 17? Maybe? No, we get Slash. Okay. But yeah, highly recommend Monster Hunter Rise. If you ever get a chance to... People say Gen 1 is the best. Gen 1, in my opinion, is what it is, and should be respected as such. It definitely isn't the best. I would argue that the pinnacle of Pokemon gameplay was Pokemon Black and White, and the pinnacle of Pokemon content was Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Mind you, like, two of my favorite Pokemon, like, on my list of Pokemon that would be on my team of 6, 2 of them come from Kalos. I kind of like the designs that came from Gen 6. Maybe I should do a contest where, like, I'll make a t-shirt of Carson and my team, and if you can guess who's gonna be on the team, you get a copy of the t-shirt. On second thought, maybe not. I don't think I'm established enough to make a t-shirt of Carson yet. I think the logo t-shirt is good enough for right now. I was really into rotation battles. Triple battles were, Oh, time for cat nummies, but I don't have a cat. Here, I'm gonna save really quick, and then I'll grab my cat. Because if I put this down too hard, it's gonna jostle it. Also, how's it going, Paragamer? Nice to see you here. So we got Smokey, and I got the treats over here. Maybe? Oh god, did I lose the treats? We may have a situation, guys. I may have lost the treats. This is unprecedented. It is a total failure on my part that I don't have cat treats. Okay, I'll be right back. I just have to grab cat treats. There we go. Sorry it took so long, guys. Whew. Oh, we got 2 of them here. Alright, Chester. And since the super rare cat is here, Paragamer, your Give Cats a Treat goes twice as far. Alright. Oh, and also, Hydrate from Justifies. Thank you so much. I will know that I've made it as a streamer once I have to get rid of the Hydrate command because people are using it too much. That is the next career goal, is to have to get rid of the Hydrate command. Got a bonus stretch break? Yeah! I had to walk. Had to do a lap around my house trying to find cat treats. Just worried about my health and kidneys, yep. I appreciate that, guys. The reason I have the Hydrate command is because sometimes I can go just long stretches without taking a sip. It's not helping. Oh, Chester, I know you want to go under the Kotatsu, but it's toasty under there. Nuh-uh, it didn't mess. Oh, Pikachu, you are doing quite poorly. Have I figured out a post-Kotatsu setup? Yeah, I have my tripod set, and I think I'll be able to do it decently. I'm just worried about knocking the, coffee table, but we'll see. let's swap out the Sandshrew. Think you're safe from that problem until you start streaming horror games regularly? Oh man. I should stream a horror game pretty soon. I know Resident Evil 8's coming out, and I haven't played a Resident Evil since, like, the Halloween thing, so... Actually, we haven't finished Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion yet, and I was playing that in VR. I had to stop because I was about to throw up. Because, VR without teleporting doesn't work well with Carson. Hydrate spam during Resident Evil? Absolutely. Again though, I'll know that I've made it as a streamer if I have to get rid of the hydrate button. I await that day. Before I did Guilty Gear, you were gonna suggest the game Until Dawn, since you basically direct your own horror movie? Oh yeah, I think I can actually get that for free because I have a PS5 actually. Might be something to think of. The thing is, I don't want to do any horror games that I know well. Mostly because if I'm playing a horror game and I know what's about to happen, that kinda removes any urgency from it, you know? And I'm not gonna bar horror games that I played, like, you know, 10 years ago, or like 15 years ago, because I absolutely forget those. But anything that I've played within the last, like, 5 years where I know what the scares are, and... like, Resident Evil 3 Remake, I'm not gonna play. I know what happens in that. Resident Evil 2 Remake, though, I skipped, because I didn't have money at the time, so... maybe we play Resident Evil 2 Remake. Eternal Darkness? Oh man. Eternal Darkness is a game where I don't think, in good conscience, I can emulate it. Not because I have anything against, like, emulation, because, you know, if you can't get the game anymore, then the only way to play it is that way. But, because of the effects in that game, how they work, I can only see doing that on the original hardware. Like, I would have to get the GameCube version. How much is it on eBay, actually? Eternal Darkness on GameCube. Where's the eBay article? Oh! Oh, it's 275 bucks US, which means it's like 315 Canadian. Oh boy. Amnesia series? Maybe. I never played the Amnesia games. Yeah. I got Nuggy! Unfortunately, I don't think I have any way to spam Nuggies in the chat, so... unfortunate. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'll join Team Rocket, sure. Hey, kid. Want to join the Mafia? Hey, you want to become a mafioso? Oh, that's another game that I want to play on stream. Mafia 2. I never played the first Mafia, and the third one had a management system that I personally wasn't into. But Mafia 2 was, like, a fun time. So, I do want to stream Mafia 2 at some point. I wonder what other horror games I want to play. I haven't played Silent Hill 2, since, like, forever. I played a little bit of the HD collection version, and it was bad, so I stopped, but be a recurring theme on the Switch channel, working with underground crime elements. Yeah. Listen, I got ties to the Russian Mafia. I can also have ties to the Pokemon Mafia. Oh, Zubat, please don't. Thank you. The coffee blend that I made has a bit too much of that sour flavor going on the way down, so I think I have to adjust the ratios a bit more. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm dying on stream. I'm so sorry. Oh god. I think I'm okay. Team Rocket almost got me, guys. They almost got me, but I'm fine. I'm alive. This coffee almost killed me, too. Shame that PT no longer exists? Yeah. Yeah, I wish that I had a PlayStation 4 when when it was out. But, alas, I did not. Hey, what up, guy? Silent Hill 2 I love, but I can still say it's overhyped as it leads people away to valuing other entries. Only think 2 out of the official 8 games are bad. Yeah. Listen, if you're gonna be responsible and, like, understand that you're a shit Pokemon trainer, I'll take your Charmander off your hands, sure. Charmander's gonna be great against Erica. You doing alright, buddy? Aw. He's way better than the anime guy. Because in the anime, the guy just sort of left his Charmander to die. But this guy, he's like, no, you know what? I'm the one who sucks. Scratch Growl Lumber. Okay. That's pretty good. Apologizing about dying on the job. Japanese work culture rubbed off on me while I was there? Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I seem to be dying. Please forgive me as I continue to do my work. Actually, which route are we on? Route 25? What can we find on Route 25? Are there any Pokemon that are worth trying to get? I've got my bus times. Should have probably specified Pokemon instead of transit. Canadian man accidentally drowns in a cup of coffee during Twitch stream, gets banned. News headlines in Florida, probably? Yeah. Honestly, Alberta man is the Canadian equivalent of Florida man. Alberta kinda a lot sucks. Alright, we can get a Pidgey, a Pidgeotto, Oddish, Venonat, or Bellsprout. None of which I care about. So we are not collecting any Pokemon from here. I'm actually gonna... because I think Pikachu... we need to level up a bit more. I like the power of us. I was wondering all the time, hey, where's Charizard? Kinda wish that, like, theaters would hurry up and get back into commission. Well, I guess, more, I wish that people would stop being idiots so that theaters can get back up in commission. Because I loved seeing the Pokemon movies in theaters. love Pokemon, I choose you, and then taking out that douchebag I like. Really wish it could have been the pilot for Brand New Continuity. Yeah, I choose you. I'm sure that I still have the Pokemon card from that. I've got a special delivery Pikachu from the Pokemon Center that's worth like $100 on eBay, I think. Might have to save that card for a rainy day fund. Alright, I'm gonna use my last potion. Pikachu really needs it. Type Pikachu. God, those critical hits are just way too much. Deck him in the face, Pikachu. Fingers crossed? Oh. I hate when Pikachu does. It's so sad. Gambare Pikachu. Your Gambare did not reach him in time. What the fuck is this Machop? This Machop is way too much. I'm filing an injunction against him. I call hacks. On the plus side, my Sandshrews just swole now. See if I can get my Nidoran to evolve. I think Nidoran evolves at like level 20 something though, so it's gonna be a hot one. But she knows how to kick, which is good against Geodude. So far, when making my coffee blends, right? All I do is I mix the beans in different ratios and just see what ends up happening with it, right? But I feel like that's a really sorta... How can I explain it? It's a bit too complex and for not enough payoff. Because it's like I make one whole cup of coffee and if it sucks then I have to, like, redo it. Or like I have to drink a bad cup of coffee. And that ain't great. So I think what I'm going to do, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 different types of coffee beans that I can mix. I'm gonna make a cup of each, and then just mix them in different ratios and see what works. That way I just have all the information. Level up my bond with Sojiro and fix that? Yeah! Listen, I just need to replay Persona 5 on stream, right? Unfortunately, I don't think I can actually play Persona 5 Royal on stream. Reason being, Atlas specifically stated that they don't want you to stream the new content. And that would be a big part of what I play Persona 5 Royal for. So I'm gonna wait until that moratorium's kind of lifted, because I don't want to get in bad books with Atlas. I like Atlas. If I get to be a big enough streamer, I would hope that they send me games. That's another mark of when I know that I've made it. When, like, a game studio says, hey, play my game on your stream. There's actually one. I think it was called Kimono Warriors. It was a Nipponichi software game. And they gave it to me for free, because I won a contest. And it was a really, really good 2D platformer. And I I would like to play that on stream just to give those guys a shout out, because they made a good game. Really into a Persona 3 remake, since I think it deserves it. It was a real diamond in the rough, where to where many problems it had were fixed, but can also go further. Absolutely. What the fuck? Pikachu, why? Pikachu, you need to stop dying. I need you for Misty. I can't rely on my Sandshrew. Don't send him out to do the lizard's job. Listen, justifies. Unfortunately, that lizard is not as strong as Pikachu. My Sandshrew is the one that's strong. Sandshrew is our boy, I guess. I have to rotate Charmander out, though, so that I can give him the XP. Leveling up in Pokemon Yellow is a lot harder than other games because experience share doesn't exist. I think that's hilarious, though, so I'm leveling up so that I can take out Misty. But because Pikachu keeps dying, I'm leveling up the wrong Pokemon. And my Sandshrew is getting, like, fantastic and will be able to take down whatever I need it to. But my Pikachu is just stuck at level 16. Gameplay mechanics such as controlling party members with P5 is great. P4 able to DTR. Define the relationship is needed, so I don't feel like a douchebag. Thank you, Sandshrew. No, I think that Persona 3 has a lot of room to improve with new mechanics. And I think taking the mechanics of Persona 5 and remaking Persona 3 with them would be an absolute boon for the franchise. Especially because they don't acknowledge the existence of Persona 1 in the 2 duology. And does Minato get laid a lot? Yeah! No, he's an emo, but he's also a player. He's the man who blasts Sleep by My Chemical Romance while he just has 3 people in the bed with him. Oh, absolutely justifies. Jeez, he even does it with Elizabeth. As well, I'd like to see a really, really nice 3D model of Mitsuru. Oh yeah, Elizabeth was... She led that relationship. But yeah, I want to see a really nice 3D model of Mitsuru. Caster P3 have models with P3 dancing? Yeah... I guess. I completely forgot about those games, to be completely honest, because they didn't make too much of a splash. Not only that, but I heard that the story for P3 dancing and P5 dancing wasn't as good as P4. And I can believe that, because you know what Persona 4 dancing had? Persona 4 dancing had my favorite Persona character of all time, Kanami Mashita. I don't know why. There's no good reason for me to like Kanami as much as I do. But I like Kanami. She's my favorite. She's an idol who's also, like, just an absolute nerd and she knows, like, how to be comfortable and relax, and her whole arc is accepting, like, herself in both ways. It's a close tie with Rise and Naoto. Rise and Naoto were really, really good socialites. I went for, what's her name? Brain, please, I have a chess piece. Yukiko, thank you. I have a chess piece with Yukiko on it. And I romanced Yukiko in my first playthrough. Shouldn't be a carbon copy of P5 and has to be set in the mid-2000s. It's a deal breaker if otherwise. They should definitely have their own style. Oh, absolutely. Like, I think having it run on Persona 5's tech... Sorry guys, it's gonna be a lot of going back and forth between fight and heal. Because I just am not leveling as well as I should. Like, I think that it should have the look of Persona 5 in terms of tech, but absolutely it needs to have its own style and be set in the mid-2000s. It feels weird to say, but it should be a mid-2000s period piece. Because our culture was like... I know people don't want to believe it, but our culture in the mid-2000s was a lot different than it is now. When it comes to what social links, I admit the Magician Arcana was a chore in P3. Didn't care about him at all. I forget who the Magician Arcana was. Was that Junpei? I thought that was Junpei. I could be wrong. I only cared about Junpei when, like, he was interacting with the, goth girl. I also liked, Yukari. Speaking of Kana, confidence, social links, being able to have links with your team, yes. Man. I legitimately like Slowpoke's model here. Good on them. Okay. You can tell which route I played in Persona 3 Portable. Nah, I played both routes. I loved Persona 3. Oh, thank you, Pikachu. You're not mad? Nice. I should play P3 Fest for new Persona LP? Maybe. I was in the middle of Persona 4 Golden, and I feel like I should get back to that before I start anything else. Listen, Rise is rotting in her, you know, strip club right now. It's been a couple of months since we've went to, try and save her. I think she deserves that, at the very least. We can ditch the Persona 4 Let's Play once we save Rise. Alright, so I have 6 Pokemon. Should I consider ditching one of them? Not like releasing, but putting them in the box. So we got Nidoran, Sips, Clefairy, Sandshrew, Charmander. I don't think I'm going to be using Clefairy as much, and I don't think there are any... I think I only really need Sips for fighting type moves, but Nidoran has some, so... Maybe I'll ditch those two. think romancing Rise is basic or even more basic? And our bitches? Yeah, she's great! Honestly, like, Persona 4 had such rich social links because it was, like, more of an intimate game than any of the other ones. So, I don't think any of the routes are, like, worse than the others. I think they all stand out really well on their own. If I had to choose one that was kind of vanilla, like, I'd say Yukiko, but even then it's all about her finding her personal freedom. P5 really outdid itself with support characters in battle? Absolutely. No, there's a really good reason that Persona 5 is just my favorite game hands down. And it's the fact that everything ties together really, really well. Like, some individual points might be stronger in other installments, but as a cohesive whole, Persona 5 just works the best. Sancho deal with this, so that Pikachu also gets EXP. Yukio's voice actress was the best at being drunk during the club scene. I wasn't saying anything about her moral character, but she has experience being hammered. Like, oh my god. That whole club scene where you got to go back to Tatsumi Port Island was just... I absolutely love when games do that. When they acknowledge previous entries like that. Also, like, the fact that Vincent from Catherine was there. That was a good little Easter egg. Yeah, I'm best boy now, buddy. That was a P3 Portable exclusive? Yeah. But I still really appreciated it. It sucks, because I think that Persona 3 is going to get the short end of the stick because it got the first remake. Like, technically, because of the PSP version, it already has a remake. So we might get Persona 1 or Persona 2, one of them, in the new style of games before we get... Because the Persona 1 and Persona 2 PSP remakes, they were pretty much the exact same games. Narukami being the baller with Chie, Yukiko, and Rise getting on him. I think that's one of the scenes that the anime did the best. Like, the whole club scene in the Persona 4 anime was just handled so well. Especially with them playing Mass Destruction when Narukami throws the dart. Like... I don't know what to say anymore. Just... If you guys haven't played Persona 3 or Persona 4, find a copy, give it a whirl. They're really, really good. Narukami stole Minato's theme. No, I mean, it's hard to steal from it. Well, it's really easy to steal from a dead man. Though I guess technically he's not dead, he's just sorta there, doing his own thing. Yeah, well, and all the... like, everyone acting in that scene, just... they didn't pull any punches. She needs to get with the program. I think that fit her character really, really well, though. All the VAs, just, they did so good. Oh, sit on my... That was... Johnny Young Bosch plays Yu no Rikami just so well. Oh yeah, so I guess the Ryu Soldier version of Power Rangers is out now, isn't it? I was at work, because I work at a toy store, and I noticed that we were starting to get the toys in. I'm kind of surprised that they went, like, with Ryu Soldier so quickly. I thought that they would go through their back catalog a bit more. Add the video file. Later I'll get a screen cap of Narukami having reviews. Alright. We are grinding for EXP for Pikachu, because he needs it a lot. 5 episodes in, tired of dinosaurs and Sentai and Power Rangers, and this series has the exact same color scheme as Kyoryuger. Yeah, I didn't watch Ryu Soldier. The only Power Ranger seasons that I watched were from Mighty Morphin up until Time Force. Then I watched... I think I watched an episode of Beast Morphers. And just... didn't. Actually, little known fact, I actually auditioned for Beast Morphers. They were accepting open auditions, and you could send a video in, and if they liked you, then you were sent to New Zealand to be on Beast Morphers. But, as you can see, I didn't get picked. I don't know if I still have the audition video either. The laptop that it was on kind of died, and I don't think I could fit the file on my USB stick while it was going away. Now that I think about it, I should have auditioned to be on, God, I don't even know what this season's called, but the Ryu Soldier adaptation. Because, you know, I have experience with swordsmanship, so it's the perfect fit. Dino Fury? Okay. Yeah, I think it would be fun to be, like, in Power Rangers. If they ever do a Lupin Ranger adaptation, I know I'm going to be trying out for the role of, Noelle. I know that they're not going to do an adaptation. I think that and, what was the one? What was the space one? Q Ranger, there we go. I don't think they're gonna adapt either of those. Having to wear all the C's members individually, not just the Fool, when in regards to that, to the fair set, they could make some changes. Damn straight I got you, Hiker. Oh, we get Nidorina! I'm gonna be honest, Nidorina looks kinda tougher in this game than the other ones. I'm going to save though. having to completely max out your specs for each girl and C's is pretty much... need to tone it down. I can see that. It's kind of weird. But at the same time, like, they did fix it in later installments, so... I think that stats just definitely still need to have an important role, because otherwise why have it? But having it easier to max yourself out, like in Persona 5 Royal, just... it made the flow of the game a lot better. Because for the longest time in Persona 3 and 4, it felt like I was wasting my days when I was improving my social stats. Yeah, absolutely justifies. I completely get ya. In fact, I'd go one further and just ask them to also tie social stats into dungeon crawling a bit better. You know, like if you max out your expression stat, then it makes it easier to talk to demons, right? Just give your players a combat incentive to maximize stats. You know, in hindsight, I should have probably made him, come out a little bit more, so I could get that thing. Nope, too late now. I also think they could fix the time restraints on Yukari and Mitsuru. Get the intent, but allowing us to get at least so far into the Confidant, so you can use their Arcana. No, I think in a Persona 3 remake, they probably understand some of the things that they need to adjust and balance out. So I'd completely... like, if they announced that they were going to make a remake, as opposed to, like, a re-release, I trust them to do well. Involve an artificial stop getting to know Yukari more would alleviate people who weren't fans of her attitude? Yes, absolutely. I think in my first playthrough of Persona 3, on the male side, I did Yukari. And I really appreciated her by the end. The second playthrough I did Mitsuru, and I think I like Mitsuru a bit more. Actually, it's interesting. 2020's Carson likes Mitsuru a bit more, but I think, in terms of my mindset, when I played the game, I agree that that was probably the best match for me. She's voiced by Michelle Ruff, yeah. God. Since I'm, like, changing routes in my life and going for voice acting instead of animation, like, the idea of being on the cast for a future Persona game would just be, like, a dream for me. Mitsuru is pretty late in the game. Leveling up smarts is the hardest. And a few too many wrong moves can screw you other things. Yeah. I think I spent my longest playthrough in the Mitsuru one. There was a lot to do in that route. You knew you you had to fight me? Well, I almost snuck around you, so... I mean, you should have sought me out, buddy. Mr. Youngster. I'm gonna punch your snake. Okay, I'm not gonna punch your snake. God, rap sucks. Their respective stories with their fathers are important, but allowing us to get to at least maybe rank 4 would be good before Reach Revelation. Yeah, Persona 3's tone was very, had a lot of issues with family in regards to, Yukari and Mitsuru. Memento Mori, man. Yep. They plastered that in a bunch of different languages in the opening, movie. Alright, Sandshrew. Let's carry this home. What level does Sandshrew evolve into Sandslash? I mean, I've got the sand part down, and I've got the move Slash, so, like, that should be all the prerequisites I need, right? Level 22. Okay, so we're not too far. For Yukari, though, having some of her interactions earlier, seeing why she has this grudge against her mother, let people understand her a bit more. Yeah, I think it was just poorly communicated, to be honest. Like, the timing of the reveals, it kind of led you to dismiss her character way too quickly. You knew you'd lose too, huh? Alright. Yeah, I like cute Pokemon too. Alright, punch this plant. Damn. You punched that plant hard. Fess definitely did make her more divisive, though, with her actions in the game. It's very clear that she and Aigis were pushed as being the more canon love interests. Oh, absolutely. No, I did not play Fess. I only played Persona 3 Portable, unfortunately. I didn't actually own a PlayStation 2 until way late, so I wasn't able to get into a lot of those games. Yeah, like, the only thing that I know about Fess is the, fight that you have with Fess's boss in Persona 4 Ultimax. Essentially, like, I've been kind of spoiled for the ending of Fess, but not for, like, the normal gameplay. Wasn't the basic premise that, like, and I could be wrong here, so go ahead and tell me if I am, but, like, aren't they caught in a time loop and they have to, like, go underneath the dormitory in order to figure out how to save the protagonist? And then Aigis is the main character? Pika Pika. Oh man, so back before the plague, I did the Reddit Secret Santa stuff, right? I was super big into that because it was super fun. I did the Pokemon gift exchange, and all I got for, like, I sent my thing to the person who gave me a gift, and the person I was giving the gift to just stated their interests, just Pikachu language. It was all Pikas, all the time, nothing but Pikas. So I sent them a bunch of Pikachu stuff, and they were really happy about it. Meanwhile, the absolute fucking saint that I got. Here, let's see if I can find it. The absolute amazing person that I got for the Secret Santa, she lived in Osaka. And because of that, she was able to go to the Pokemon Center and grab me, like, the Pokemon with U-pins that benefit victims of the Tohoku earthquake, some stationery, like a pencil, and also I told her that my favorite Pokemon game was Pokemon Crystal, and it was stolen from my locker in junior high. And the absolute hero that she was gave me a Japanese copy of Pokemon Crystal. And, like, it has, like, the really cool etching on the back as well. So, if you ever come across this, Rube, on Reddit, thank you so much. You are a saint. You are one of the best people. Saying Minato is an issue that divides people, mainly because of the in-game costs that would have to be made, even Caesar split on it. Oh yeah. I'm sure that this specific scene was responsible for a bunch of kids wanting to turn into Pokemon, and then that sort of carrying out into their adult lives. It's kind of like how Totally Spies kind of implanted thoughts into kids. Yeah, Pikachu, jump into the teleporter as well. See what happens there. I do like this scene a lot more with Pikachu in it. Yukari is very adamant on getting Minato back, even though it would mean the release of Nyx in the fall over again, which is what Erebus wants. Hey, it's Bill! God, that surprised Pikachu face. I should have kept it on the screen a bit longer, so that I could use it as a react. Actually, I think I can add a stream marker. Can I? No, I can't. But I'm going to... I want to turn that surprised Pikachu face into an emote. Let's see, it's an hour and 14 minutes in. So let's remember that, an hour and 14 minutes. I'm not gonna remember that. So I didn't make this too graphic, what with Bill being Cronenberg? Yeah! Yeah, that would be kind of freaky. Yo, time to go down on a fancy cruise ship. And not actually sail on it. All we get to do is be there. Oh, I just talked to him like a whole bunch. Never mind. Alright, let's go, Pikachu. Now you got your mind blown, but we got better things to do. Like, get destroyed by Mister. How you doing in general? Oh, geez, Pikachu's super hyped. That means we're doing well. I need to remember where to get the fishing rod. Let's double check that really quick, because I need the fishing rod in order to get Dratini. Let's see. Okay, Vermilion City. Fire Red had success using Butterfree against Starmie since it's half psychic, so Bug is super effective. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh hey. I mean, with Officer Jenny kind of shifted to the side, we can explore that house now. Like how Sword and Shield gave you a fishing rod off the bat. It's just rod, not good old or super. Exactly. Hey, so guess what, guys? My ring light has been destroyed by my cat. I'm incredibly pissed off right now. When I say destroyed, I mean like... Here, let's see if I can... This is supposed to have a cord sticking out of it. So, how are we going to... Wow. Like... Huh. How about... We're gonna be right back. I'm gonna see if, theoretically, you could RDF. Here. I'll still be on the microphone. But I gotta see if I can fix this really quick. So how are you guys doing? Are we having fun today? Aside from all this? What are you guys up to? Actually, let's intermission this. I do have my BRB music on, right? It's kind of important that we have the BRB music. We don't? Great. There we go. And then... There we go. Maybe getting sick? Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's pop this open and see if it's salvageable. Would you guys believe that this is like the third time that he's broken it? Okay. So I got some electrical tape on there from last time. Glad you're feeling awake. Now it's just down to mustering up resolve to do something substantial, like play a game or watch something that isn't background noise so far. I completely getcha. There are those days that you have where just, you can't do anything. Like... And you know, you don't want to call it depression, but it's kind of depression. Okay. So we got these two wires that need to be attached to here. I assume that the positive wire is red and the negative wire is black. So maybe if I go like this, I'll be able to attach enough of the wires to the circuit board in order to make a substantial difference and possibly save my ring light. If not, I'll have to order one off of Amazon, and we might have to deal with some weird lighting until Monday. Aside from Fake Go, some days turning into a lot of days, and it's completely depression. I'm open about it and see no reason not to be. That's with anxiety and OCD. Yeah, I wish I was more open about it. I've always felt that, like, you need to be sad in order to be depressed, and that's definitely not the case. Depression can just be no desire to do anything. And people have to understand that, like, especially me. I think I'm gonna go see my doctor about it too, because, like, if it's clinical, like, if it's something that I can treat, then I am all for finding a way to do that. Depression is very complex along with anxiety and OCD. Absolutely. I think society is just that certain things are one way, but exactly. I got the model tools from building, like, my figure eyes. So hopefully these will be good in order to possibly fix some stuff. Tried to bring it up to my doctor once and was immediately blown under a rug. God, that's absolute acidity. At least, like, I've been with my doctor since I was a kid, and he is a very trustworthy doctor, so... Sorry, Smokey. I'm incredibly pissed off at you right now, buddy. You betrayed my trust, and I can't have that anymore. Actually, I wonder if I put them under the wrong nodes. Let's try that. My dad is old school and thinks motivational speech and positive thinking can fix it, and I have to explain again that it's brain chemistry. Absolutely! Like, there is such a thing as clinical depression for a reason. Like, it is a separate diagnosis. You can't always just, like, treat being sad with going outside and motivational speeches. Like, it is way more than that. Oh god, since weed was legalized here in Canada, a lot of people have been suggesting, like, CBD to get rid of it, and it's like, that won't work for everyone, though. You can't just sell weed as a blanket cure for everything. It'll work for some people, but, like, if it doesn't work, you have to accept that. It's not them just hating on jazz cabbage. Ironically, we don't have much familiar gene on my father's side of the family, and there may be a history of mental illness on that side, while conversely, my mom's side is more physicals, like diabetes. I have meds for anxiety and OCD, and god damn are they effective, especially OCD. Fluvox and legitimately could not function without it. Jeez, I'm so glad that you have a way to deal with it, though. Yeah, I think, in my terms, I just need to explore the options. Because for all I know, it could just be, like, something that's on top of my current medication for my epilepsy. Okay, let's see if this does something. I'm not gonna close it up until I know for sure. No. Okay. So then the other solution that I have is snipping down the wire a bit. And seeing if maybe it's an issue with... Because the wires are absolutely fucking great here. Good for weed, the war on drugs is racist. It can be used to calm down and chill. But like any anti-anxiety medication's not going to work long-term on everyone. Self-medicating is not the way to go when you have a real problem. Down the wire a bit. Now I need to expose some of it. Come on. It's a weird thing to diagnose which part of the spectrum of illness is affecting you. No, like, you definitely have to go see multiple professionals in order to figure it out. Might not have the tools necessary in order to fix this ring light. Yeah, because my snips are a bit too hardcore to expose these wires. Nope, looks like it's gonna be Carson orders a new ring light. That is our only recourse. My cat has destroyed the stream. I blame it all on him, right? That's how this works. Here, I'm just gonna clean up and then our intermission is gonna be done. We'll go back to Pokemon. Plus side, all I'm gonna have to deal with is just a bit of glare. Seeing multiple professionals in this economy? Oh, not only in this economy, but also, like... So here in Canada, we say that we have universal healthcare, but it's not necessarily universal. Dental and mental health are both not included in that. It's gross. Also on the spectrum, as an autism, high functioning, so I slept through cracks until early 20s. It's a bitch being high functioning, which means it's a pain to work with. Since being close to normal means not everyone will believe you. Well, and I think that we should normalize, you know, accepting that there are high functioning people on the spectrum because it's such a wide net to throw. Don't have a problem in sharing, I just think more people should be honest with everyone does them as long as they don't feel pressure. Both professionals in this global panoramic. Oh boy. So actually, I'm gonna go right ahead. While we're on the intermission, I'm just gonna order another ring light. I think this is the exact one that I ordered beforehand. So it's probably a good idea just to grab that one, huh? That way I'm not messing with anything. Here, I'll just leave the Amazon thing open so I remember to order it after the stream. But we gotta get back to Pokemon. I have nudged this controller and we might not have... Yeah. Expecting my new USB controller to come in on Monday. Current one has R1 and R2 buttons not working anymore. Oof. That's gross. Whoops. No, our Pokemon are already healed. Actually. One thing that's really cool... Here, I'll save this in the Pokemon Center. One thing that's kind of cool about playing this on Pokemon Stadium... We'll go out. Is that I can go to... Where are you? The Pokemon Lab. Slap my cartridge in there. And we can actually take a look at my Pokemon. And manage the boxes here, too. So, like... Here. So, like, we can pop up my, let's go with Sandshrew. And, like, I can manage everything with it. So I can teach him Bide, like, I can teach him Thunder Wave. I can trade Pokemon, so, like, if I don't have 2 Game Boys, but I have 2 of these, transfer packs, I can trade them. What else? I can check my Pokedex in detail, and, like, it'll show the 3D model of the Pokemon, which is really cool. But also, it has a 3D map of the Kanto region. Which I thought was, like, super cool. And also... Like, it'll show you where they are, and then you can also use the Game Boy map. But yeah, I just personally thought that was kind of neat. Seeing 3D models and then beating the game to get the other starters. Well, also, so I'm playing it in Pokemon Yellow, which means I get all the starters, but also, specifically in Pokemon Stadium, I can teach Pikachu Surf with this. It's so cool. Wish there was a better stable-free emulator than Desmume now. Only recently is it working for me. In the past, like, even back in 2012-13, things were acting better, like the cheats. I was gonna do a playthrough of Platinum, only using 2 cheats. Pokemon Fire for 2 Pokemon. Walking through walls to not have to use HMs. It's unfortunate that it freezes for you. Okay, so we beat the Nuggy area. We might be able to deal with Misty. But I kind of want to see what's past here. See how far we can get. Oh right, they stole the Dig TM, didn't they? Used to cheat like a mother on a bunch of games, but it only chooses to bug out on me. Oh, that sucks. Whoops. Yeah, they suck. I get it, buddy. Don't know if I have to configure a special way or get a particular ROM with Platinum. I don't believe you, actually. I'm gonna kick your ass. Yeah, I cheated in my copy of Pokemon Platinum just so that I could get the tickets needed to get Cresselia and Turfrat. It's not unreasonable to want to cheat for those things. And... Sorry, this ring light thing is gonna bum me out for the rest of the day, because, like... So my part-time job, I'm only getting, like, 5 hours a week, which means, like, I have to go into my savings for, to pay for, like, my student loans and other bills every week. Well, every month, I guess. So this is gonna just, it's gonna take a chunk out that I wasn't expecting. I think that's why I'm really trying to push getting better at streaming, because, like, if I can at least put part of my income on this, it would really, really help. But, you know, I can't push for that, because I'm providing this for free, because I like to do it. If I get support, then, you know, that's just icing on the cake. And I appreciate any that I get, so. I'd like 5 hours a week of a job. I have 0. Ah, that is absolute garbage. I completely get you. I was in that position during the, well, during the start of the plague, but at least, like, I have a competent government, and they gave us, like, I think $2,000 a month to live. Local GameStops are good to work at when I did seasonally. Here, I'm just gonna recover. And then also buy some potions. And one in Alabama when I was there at a time. When it comes to my trade of electronics and media, I'm good at retail. Well, that's why, I mean, the toy store that I work at kind of sucks. But when I work with people that I like, and I work with stuff that I like. Worked at Best Buy and was good at it. Burned myself out since there was only me, a coworker, and a floor manager. Basically, 2/3 of the store with a home retail. Gross. No, I mean, I've worked to varying degrees at my toy store since 2009. Like, I've been there for fucking ever. So I'm good at what I do. And the reason that I lowered the amount of time that I worked there, the first time around, not this time, is because, you know, I was doing animation and I was getting decent money at it. But, you know, ever since the plague, and I told the contract to basically screw off, because they were manipulating me into not being able to get benefits. It was a bad situation that I got out of. I've had to rely on my savings, and it sucks, but I'm making it work. I think I made a good choice that was also a hard choice, you could say. Can I just skip Misty? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna try against Misty one more time. And if I can't beat her, then we're gonna just move on. When it came to the game section, I received multiple consistent praise from customers for helping them, saying I was better than the mall GameStop on the other side of the street. Good! I think that's why I get a lot of loyal customers, because I'm so good at what I do. And it really benefits a company to keep people on who receive praise like that. Games with still its own section on the books, then your score would be through the roof. Yeah! No, they got rid of the video game section as a, I guess, thing a while ago at my toy store. Which, you know, if you understand video game retail, the margin on them, like the profit margin, is absolute garbage. Like, I think at the store that I work at, we make $5 off of every $80 game. And I think the margin is about 10 on a video game system. Made sure everything was clean, not just having everything straight, but took on myself to alphabetize the games. Yeah! I'll start you upside down. I mean, maybe it's a Baphomet Staryu. Maybe it's like really hardcore and praising the Dark Lord. Ooh. What's Slime gonna do? Oh right, I guess I can't check that out. Let's take a look at Slam. Bulbapedia, why you so long? I mean, I guess it does what it says on the box. Is it better than Mega Punch? No, it looks like Mega Punch is actually better. So, yeah, fuck Slam. Alright. Let's lose against Starmie, I guess. Because of renovations at your town's Best Buy, you got rid of the DVD section, added a bunch of high-power house appliances like ovens, washers, dryers, on top of the regular ones like vacuums and blenders. I think I remember that happening to my local Best Buy as well. That's what took up 2/3. Alright, so downside, I didn't buy a potion. Upside, I think we can win this. Pikachu, thank you so much for holding on. Unfortunately, you will not see the end of this fight, but maybe our boy Sandshrew won't die on the first hit. Yo, how's it going, Daybreak? Holy shit. Sandshrew might clinch this. Fucking good job, Sandshrew! We beat Misty! With a ground-type Pokemon. I can't believe I won! Plus we got like 20 bucks. Sandshrew needs a new nickname, Sandslayer? Oh, absolutely. Yes, I have to keep the exclamation point. Yeah, glad you could join us, Daybreak. I think Pokemon is one of the series that I really appreciate having people on to chat with. I think the games that I play that are, like... Thank you for the hydrate, Justifies. The games that I play that are, like, my first time going through, I can sort of work with not having an active chat, but with games that I've already played, like, I think I appreciate it more when people are talking with me. Since I barely got time to talk about it last time, one of the villains of Daybreak is Vati. Oh, Vati! A lot of people don't go back to the Four Swords stuff, so it's... Well, I think he was also in Minish Cap, wasn't he? Either way, like, people don't go back to those. So it's kind of refreshing to see people dig them up. I think I learned Cut on the SSN, actually. Which route am I on? Let's see which Pokemon I can get. Route 5. Route 24, Cerulean City. Route 5. We can get Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Rattata, Jigglypuff, or Abra. I don't really care about any of them. I do care about going to that house, though. So we're gonna go there. Imagine if Ash's Pikachu learned Mega Punch? Yeah. So with Gen 3 Advanced Generation, the Pikachu get a new gimmick of learning and mastering a new move. With Unova, he forgot Volt Tackle? Aw. Volt Tackle's such a good move, though. Hey, look, Abra! I mean, I guess I gotta just go for it. Hey, we got Abra! I thought it was just gonna teleport away, but hey, we got him. And that's gonna be useful in Lavender Town, I believe. Man, Abra is like... Abra's hard to come by. Keeps Iron Tail, but no more Volt Tackle? Aw. See, my Pikachu's special because of his Mega Punch. Isn't that right, buddy? Quick Balls, Abras are easier to catch, or if your Pokemon's fast enough to go first with Mean Eyes of Shadow Sneak. Yeah. Well, and also, I think there are various amounts of, No, I don't want either. Well, actually... Yeah. Let's have him raise... Let's see. Let's go back and get a Clefable later. Vati would most likely be enraged that 5 mortal children would have the power of the spirits. Mm-hmm. Vati gets mad pretty quickly. Clefairy gets a unique party sprite. Ooh! Yeah, it's really interesting just how party sprites evolved, because, like, you get Pikachu and then these boys. Pikachu and then, like, 4 Rhydons. Ooh, Rhydon might be one that I want. Can't believe that Clefairy was going to be the intended mascot. Yeah, well... It's definitely believable, because, yeah, #1 unique party sprite, but also, like, it's built to be cute. But Pikachu just sorta popped. You know what, let's talk to the guy who probably wants tea. Yep. All we need to do is get him some tea. Some just regular-ass Ceylon tea, and he's all good to go. Sorry girl. If I get a Cubone, I'm keeping it. How about you? Alright. We can cheat on this. I'm not gonna be so anal that I'm not gonna look it up. Let's see. Underground. Path, hidden items, thank you. Okay, so there should be one. Here. Around here. Oh, maybe not. Let's specifically put yellow. Okay. There is a full restore 2 squares west of the northern stairs. so we'll go over here. And X special 2 squares east and 6 squares north of the south stairs. So this is north stairs. 2 squares west. So I think that's where Pikachu was, right? Oh, right, it doesn't let you. There we go. For the main character traits, Satoshi is the de facto leader who, like Ash, is headstrong, brave, never gives up, even making sort of Team Battle Cry. Satoshi is just the Japanese name for Ash. Alright. 2 squares east and 6 squares north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright. So we got the items in the underground path. What do we got up here? Okay, he's just gonna want tea. Yep. Alright, well, I guess we're on Route 7 now. So, underground path. Oh, sorry, Route 6. They've got average Jigglypuff attack. Yeah. Nothing worth wanting to get. Officer, can I bribe you with this booze I got from an old man Viridian to let me pass through? It's the good shit. It's made out of tree sap. Alright, well, Pikachu is not the boy for this. Cubone, I think, is a rock type or ground type. So we're probably gonna want to punch him. Oh, I forgot that my monkey is super weak. So weak. Alright, well, we're just gonna keep kicking him and see what happens. Be like, can't pass? Tell that to my thunder-spewing mouse. Yeah. Listen, I have the power of just reducing you to ash. Satoshi got the power of lightning. Oh, that's cool. That's definitely apt. Alright, well... Good job, Sips. Alright, I'm gonna bring Charmander to the front so that we can make him swole. Oh, you know what? We completely forgot something. There's a Bulbasaur back in Cerulean City. Sorry guys, gonna go back to Cerulean so that I can get that Bulbasaur. Then we get a Squirtle pretty soon as well, and Squirtle's gonna stay on the team. In Pokemon world, strength really does mean everything. Absolutely. You have badges that prove your strength against the top elite trainers. Good luck getting a 10-year-old to obey you when they have elemental creatures at their beck and call. All while you give it a traffic tune. Yep. Alright, so... Damn straight, it's a tough life. Drives me to drink. Alright, so in one of these houses... Is it this one? No, that's the bike shop. I think it was in here. Didn't choose the life chose I choose you. Yeah, sure, I'll take care of Bulbasaur. I wonder. Okay, so it does register you as the original trainer, which is neat. Alright, well, it's been cool, it's been fun, but unfortunately, our monkey is going to be going back to the PC. We got Bulbasaur, we got Charmander. We're going to be getting Squirtle pretty soon. You like Red second best in Let's Go because of his design Pokemon team being new and cool? Mm-hmm. Honestly, Let's Go did some really fun things that I really appreciate. I kind of hope that they make more in that series. Because it was like a nice, chill Pokemon game. There were no stakes. His older looking Pokemon Masters? Just Joan, Sun, and Moon. He looks like a frat bro. Yeah. Man, I need to grind for Champion Souls in Pokemon Masters, because my Red's about to go to 6 stars. I was able to get Marnie and Leon in Pokemon Masters, which is really nice, but I want Iris. Iris is so cute. Disappointed Gen 4 remakes weren't in that style. Chibi Overworld you don't like. The Overworld of Let's Go designs were good, even with chibi-ish look. See, I appreciate what they were going for with the Diamond and Pearl remakes. Because they wanted to directly translate the original sprites into 3D. And they accomplished that. Like, they achieved their goal. Also, fuck, Charmander. Let's swap you out, buddy. So I don't know, I appreciate it. Okay, let's growl so that he can't hit me as hard. Oh, absolutely justifies. Nobody hates Pokemon more than the Pokemon fandom. Though I guess that sentence could be, nobody hates blank more than blank fans. Damn straight. Like Star Wars, yeah. You know, I don't think Nidorino was the best fit for this. I think I might need to whip out Pikachu and do another Mega Punch. Since you don't have nostalgia for the original or the prequel trilogy, looking back on 4 to 6, they're okay, but not really great movies. Yeah, I mean, everybody has their own opinions of the older Star Wars movies. I kind of like the 70s sort of mood to them. Like, you can really feel it in them. I don't really have a lot of nostalgia for Star Wars in general, because, I mean, the only thing that I cared about was, hey, Anakin's kind of the same age as me. Because what, in 1999, that would have made me... I would have been turning 6 in 1999, so... Oh, Charmander, don't sleep. Oh, jeez, thank you. Okay, Charmander, don't sleep. Aw, he's down for the count. Alright, this time we'll swap out to Pikachu. Last Jedi, though, people hate it so much, but when guys like me, we tell it like they tell us, tell me what's good about it, without saying about failure. Yeah. It's sort of like, with fandom in general, you're not allowed to like stuff if the consensus is that it's bad. Exactly. Like... I'm not gonna specifically say that it pisses me off, but... it pisses me off. You're allowed to like stuff. That is my... I guess, whole opinion. You can even acknowledge, like, yeah, this is kind of bad, but I like it. G-Max Butterfree is amazing. Yeah, goddamn, G-Max Butterfree is fantastic. I love oh, geez, that's right. Who's poison? God, everyone's just not doing well. I'm gonna have to go through those two. Well, good luck, me. There's still not a regional bug type I love more than Butterfree. Oh, sorry, Daybreak fan. So, in order to prevent those guys who are like, hey, you can buy followers, I don't let you post links in the chat. If you want to post a link, throw it in the Discord. Yeah, it's just so that, like, those bots that pop in say, like, hey, you can spend $8. Oh, don't worry about it, Daybreak. It's a rule that I don't have posted. I think I should throw that in my, about. And also just, it automatically stops links from being posted. So... Pikachu may be paralyzed, but you can probably take a Pidgey, right? Raiden, yeah. I really hope that that new Mortal Kombat movie is good. Oh, man. Okay. I know I should save it, but I understand that if I don't use it, then it's just gonna rot. So we're getting a full restore on Pikachu. I think that's one of the reasons that I appreciate Aaron reminding me that I need to make a Discord when I hit affiliate. That's not Raiden, that's Lightning from Big Trouble in Little China. Oh man, I did not grow up on Kung Fu movies, so I did not know about that. It looks so much like Raiden, though. Holy shit. Did they base Raiden's design on Big Trouble in Little China, then? That's really cool if they did. I really appreciate when they reference pop culture in order to create character designs. Well, hey, you taught me something new, Daybreak fan. Thank you so much. Look how the electricity moves. Mm-hmm. Those are absolute sick effects. Alright, well, as much as I want to give Charmander some experience. Please live, Pikachu. Thank you. Damn straight, just didn't work. You're blocking my path. My secret is just being impatient. No, buddy, I don't want to talk to you. I just want to get to Vermilion City so that my Pokemon can be, like, healthy again. Could you do me that solid, please? Goddamn, Spearow. Alright, well, I'm exchanging half of my health bar for all of yours. Picture it being yellow? Absolutely. Actually, like, legitimately. It'd be interesting to see if, like, they could implement that effect in a Detective Pikachu style movie. I think I heard talks about how they were gonna make, like, a Kanto movie in that style, but we'll see. Alright, well, I want Charmander to get some EXP, so you go there. Man, that Raticate sprite is, like, way more intimidating than I remember. See, Spearow, this is why people like Pidgey more than you guys. Yeah. Doesn't help that Spearow got really bad PR in the anime. Being such an asshole to Ash. And almost killing Pikachu. Please stay alive, Sandshrew, I need you. Sandshrew, no! Guess we're doing Nidorina. Ash hit it with a rock, he was like, the fuck? Oh, bless you, Nidorina. Satoshi also has Blue Lightning, which can heal wounds, but the healing is painful and he can't bring people back from the dead. Who was it? Giorno from, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5 has a similar thing, where he has the ability to imbue life into objects. And he can, you know, replace your flesh with stuff, but it's super painful, and again, he can't bring it back from the dead. So I think that's a really good trope to bring forth, because it's definitely tried and true. Don't like the episode where Firo was the same Spiro that and Ash just remembers him? Alright. Thank God our Pokemon are just alive again. I'm so happy. Also, like, we look at our list of Pokemon, and Bulbasaur is just a flower with angry eyes. Yeah, sure. Yay, now I can fish. The difference between Giorno and Josuke is that Giorno isn't technically healing in the traditional sense, he's just speeding up the natural life of an object, while Josuke can reverse the events. Well, let's check it out. Oh, snap. Those are really well done. See, that's why I like a lowland Grimer. It helps the environment. See it from Mario Kart? Pro tip, don't lose and you'll win. Oh, nah. I think that's some of the best advice I've ever received. Actually, yeah, looking at the time, I should probably pack up too. Let's actually end it here. I didn't realize it was already 2 hours later. Ash's Muck is underrated and underused? Absolutely. Oh, man. I am... There we go. Sorry, I did not stretch. I didn't even get a good stretch in when my cat broke my ring light. Which, I'm still kinda... not happy about. Mostly because, like... My overhead lighting is alright, but... it puts glare on the screen that kind of distracts from the gameplay. Hopefully I'll be able to fix that soon. Maybe I'll be able to get it by Monday. But, thanks for joining us for Pokemon Yellow. We are at Vermilion City, which means we've still got, what, like... 6... yeah, 6 gyms to go. Girl Saska, also sort of building budding relationship between the two, but they blush whenever they're about to do something romantic. Ah, that's cute. But yeah, we're going to be doing some Mario Kart tonight. It's going to be around 8 p.m. Pacific, so anyone can join. The room code's posted in stream codes, so check it out there. If not, the tournament code's going to be periodically put up throughout the chat while we play, so if you see it, join. I really appreciate when we just have a bunch of people. It's nice. And yeah, I'll catch you for that. Catch you guys later.